Don and Jules. Jules, I feel bad for you, mate.
What's that?
Why?
Jules
Why?
doesn't feature
Yeah?
in Paul
Why are you
Pogba's...
feeling bad for me?
Because you don't feature in Paul Pogba's documentary, but Gab Marcotti does.
No.
Oh.
No.
I know, I saw that. But I think because I was in the Neymar one, I just can't be, I'm too busy to be in everybody's documentary. What next will be yours, Dan, and then Ali's or Stevie's. I know Don will never have one, but I mean, like, I can't be available for everyone. I know.
It's only 24 hours in a day, Joe.
Well, that's it. That's the way it goes. For Don, what percentage do you give Manchester United making it into the top 4 next season?
Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Look at his head.
He's thinking.
Ding, 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 ding.
I didn't expect one so early. I thought I'd sort of got rid of them to the start of next season.
No.
Well, they're going to be in the running. I'm just going to keep it down the middle. I'm going to keep it simple, Dan. 33 and a third. I'm going to keep it down the middle.
33 and a third. Just explain
Keep it down the middle, 33 and a third.
Well, no, I mean, I'm keeping it down the middle between them, Arsenal and Tottenham. 3 of them.
Oh, so you say they've all got the same chance of finishing in the top 4?
Yes, I think so.
Are you just saying that because then you don't have to think?
Yes, Dan, you know me well.
So then, which brings us to the next question.
With that being said,
Don, what percentage chance do Nottingham Forest have of remaining in the Premier League?
Keep it down the middle,
Days. How'd you do that? How'd you do that with a team that's come up from the Championship? I mean,
Don.
I don't know. Over the years, it's got to be low. How many teams have come up and survived? It's never a great amount.
Still buying
time. I'll go pretty lowish. I'll go 20% chance.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There you go.
Don, you should have kept it simple. 33 and a third with the 3 of them.
Yeah, where's 33 and a third?
You recovered yourself.
Hey, but down the middle. Down the middle, 33 and a third.
Is anyone going to talk about these two? Is anyone going to talk about these two and their dress sense tonight, Dan?
Well, what's wrong with them?
Well, Dan already did.
Exactly the same.
Yeah, I did it at the start of the show, Don.
You did it.
Thanks for paying attention, Don.
Now you want to listen, will you?
Well, I thought this was a different show, to be honest.
This is a different show. This is tomorrow's show today.
Oh, right.
How long have you been doing this, Don? Okay, another question for Don. Theoretically, Argentina and Portugal could end up in the World Cup final facing off with each other. What percentage chance do you give Messi facing off against Cristiano Ronaldo in an awesome final encounter between 2 legends at the end of their careers?
I don't even know what that means. What does that mean? They're definitely in the final.
No, what percentage chance that it will be Portugal-Argentina in the final of the World Cup?
I see. That's got to be low, surely. That's got to be low.
What you got?
10%.
10% is quite high.
10. Is it?
Yeah, I would say so.
All right then. 6.
That's quite low. With Scotland and Venezuela out of the World Cup, who will Stevie and Ali be supporting this winter? Ali?
Well, the obvious answer is any team from South America, but let's just put South America to the side for a second. Growing up, my 2 favorite teams were France because of Platini,
right,
and Denmark, because of Laudrup,
right.
So I'm gonna go with Denmark. Why not?
There we are.
Anybody England plays.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, that's negative.
Yeah.
It's just you want the truth. There you go.
But who would you like to support?
I grew up with Brazil and Argentina and all that, so I like Brazil and Argentina to do well.
Argentina would be fun just for Shaka.
Aye. Oh, please. Please, Argentina win the World Cup.
What about you, Don? Who will you be supporting?
Like Stevie, I think when you're growing up, you watch Brazil and Argentina and you've got a fascination. But I tell you what, I'd like to see one of the African teams do well. I'll go for Senegal. I'll keep an eye on them. I'd like them to do well.
Your boy's obviously born in England. Will they support England?
No. Scotland.
What if they want to
They're not in it. So, like Stevie said, they were giggling the other day when England lost 4 against Hungary. So that's a good sign.
But they're English, aren't they, Don?
Yeah, but I'll drum the Scottish side into them. It's taken a while. It's taken a while. One of them the other day.
Your daughter supports England.
Aye.
And what about Michael?
Oh, he's Scotland.
Right. So she just supports England to annoy you?
No, I was a kid. We went on holiday. She was only about 5. We were on holiday.
Right.
And there was some kids' table tennis thing going on, right? And it ended up, my Michael and Katie were in the final, right? And Michael won. And so the guy, when doing the prize giving with the kids and the whole thing, went, and our 2 winners are from Scotland, Katie and Michael. And she's like pulling the guy's arm, and he's like that. And she went, I'm English.
Oh, take that, Stevie.
Take that. That was not enjoyable.
Wow.
Take that.
She had a right English accent as well.
Yes.
I'm English.
Wow. And she's maintained that throughout.
Oh, aye. She thinks she's English.
But she is English.
Well, she is English.
Well, she is English.
Yes.
Yeah, she thinks
Not
she's
she thinks.
Born in English.
She is.
France against England. How is the Laurent household, Jules?
There's nothing English into my kids, apart from the fact they were born in London, but that's it.
Well, that's quite a big thing.
That's an easy thing to overlook.
The worst that can happen is a France v Wales final. But I think we're safe on that one.
Right.
So, yeah, no, it's all about France.
So
what about you, though?
You're
Because in your household, between Brazil and England and the US, the boys will have to choose.
England is who they obviously is who they support. Brazil when England get knocked out. That's pretty much the way it goes. But Jules, so your son will be representing France at cricket then?
So cricket is a little bit. So rugby is Wales, of course. They go for Wales rugby. But then listen, the cricket is the England and Wales cricket board. So even if they're Welsh, they play with England. So we can get in that way. To be fair.
Double standards.
That sounds like you're singing "God Save the Queen."
Yeah.
Don, what's the biggest fight you've ever seen in a locker room?
Oh, fantastic one at West Ham, Dan. And it was David James, Paolo Di Canio, Christian Daly, and they all got involved. Paolo started it. Jamo then got involved. Christian Daly, who was quite lively, he then got involved. Paolo moonwalked out of that fight like you wouldn't believe, and left Jamo and Christian Daly at it in the dressing room, and it all went off.
Wow. Was David James wearing his gloves at the time?
Jamo's a big lad.
No, Jamo's just like, he's just a specimen, Dan. He's like 6'4", 6'5". He's ripped.
It's like
he's a
me
big
looking
lad,
in the mirror.
Looks like
but Christian Daly can look after himself.
Right.
Christian's a wee skinny guy.
Right.
Well, a tall skinny guy. But.
Well, not when he come to West Ham, because he was addicted to doing wide arm pull-ups, Stevie, and he was like a Rocky. He was nailing them.
Do you remember your wide arm pull-ups days, Stevie?
I couldn't do one. You know what he thinks? I'm like that. I'm trying to pull the bar down to get my chin under it.
Yes. The least shocking news of the day. Biggest fight you've seen, Stevie?
Not many, no. One at the Revs, which was on the field.
Right.
2 of the boys got after it. One ended up with blood everywhere.
Right. That was at training?
Aye.
Right.
Aye.
You had control of the situation, Stevie.
Oh, shit. Well, this thing just happened like that. There wasn't a build-up. There wasn't a falling out, an argument. Right. It was kind of like, it was like 2 dogs. You know when the dogs just, for some reason, look at each other a certain way and then boss.
Right.
I mean, that was yeah, no, that was a lot of blood.
Did you send Mariner in there to try and sort it out?
Well, actually, the rest of the players sorted it out.
Okay.
Very quickly.
Right.
Fortunately, it didn't last long because there would have been a lot of damage on both sides had it lasted long.
Oh. Ali?
Following our elimination from Copa America 2011, we had just lost in penalties to Paraguay. Did not like each other, Paraguay and Venezuela. Right. So obviously we're frustrated. Semi-finals, could have made it to the finals, did not. People started talking, as you always do, after these matches, and things were said that were not appreciated on the Venezuelan side. And Jose Salomon Rondon, who now at Everton, it was cold at the time in Argentina, and we had thermos of hot water for tea or whatever on the bench. He thought it would be a great idea to grab the thermos, about this big, and just shot put it into the stands where the Paraguayan fans were. Oh. So this thing blew up, and now everything just... You know when there's about 20 people involved in a fight and you're just moving side to side, everybody's moving all at the same time. It looks like a rugby thing. That's exactly how it was. I wasn't quite involved in that.
That was my next question, is your involvement.
No, because at that point, I didn't know the fight was breaking out, and I was talking to Roque Santa Cruz, of all people. We happened to be next to each other. Fight's breaking out. We look at each other. By the way, Roque is about twice my size. I looked at him, I'm like, we're not going to do this, are we? No. Hey, good game. Hey, good luck in the final. Take care, guys.
Ali, who do you think has better taste in sneakers, you or Juls? I've noticed that you both have a great eye for sneakers. Wow.
Well, I see. I think Juls is more...
What are you sporting today, Ali?
Nice little blue action.
Right, blue.
Matching the watch.
Lovely, lovely.
Yeah, but who picks them?
Huh? I do.
Who's not the wife?
No, this was all... Today I
You
came up
did
with...
this yourself?
Huh?
You did that yourself?
Yes, I did. Just like you, Steve.
Wow.
Juls, I noticed you when you were in New York, you were posting sneakers like a shop, trying to get freebies again. Is it like that T-shirt deal? Yeah.
No freebies. No freebies, but in New York, as you know, there's a lot of amazing sneaker shops. So I filled my boots really there. And by the way, I don't know if Ali knows or if he saw on social media, but I mentioned the Venezuela under-20 team that went into the final of the famous Toulon tournament in France last week, and I got a lot of love from Venezuela fans about it, but it was fully deserved because Segovia and his team are a wonderful generation for Venezuela, so good luck to him in the good luck to him and to them in the future, because what they did in the Toulon tournament was really, really sensational.
Mm-hmm. We're coming, baby.
Well, what's that
Hello. You like those? You like those? Right. I say that Juls, I think he prefers sort of like the basketball shoe sneakers type thing.
The high tops.
I don't quite pull those off all that nicely.
Didn't we commentate the Toulon tournament together once?
You and I. There was nobody there.
We were talking about everything that was happening on the pitch.
The famous Toulon tournament. I noticed you never said there was no spectators.
But wasn't it like it was only 40-minute halves? We were so happy. That was a great moment.
Yeah, and there was a lot of rubbish.
That was the highlight.
The game we did was a lot of rubbish.
Well, the commentary though was exemplary. I wonder why they don't ask us to do that anymore. For Stevie, there's talk of Mesut Ozil moving into Esports after his spell with Fenerbahce. What? My question is, does Stevie know what Esports is?
No. What is it?
Do you have any idea?
No.
You've been silly.
What do you mean silly? What is it?
It's playing professional video games.
No, how would I know anything about that?
I don't know. Maybe it's on your radar. Your Mario Kart ways. Mm-hmm. Do you think you could do Mario Kart professionally?
Not a chance.
No?
No.
Rainbow Road?
Rainbow Road? No.
No.
Oh,
Rainbow Road.
You can get college scholarships now for esports.
Scary.
Oh.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, Joshy on it. Maybe
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So what does E stand for? Entertainment?
Maybe.
Electronic.
Electronic.
Yeah. Oh, well.
I don't know.
See, you didn't even know.
No.
So how would I know?
What? Well, I know what Esports is. I just don't know what the E stands for.
Right. Well, you clearly don't know that much about it indeed. You don't know what it stands for. Right.
Oh, no.
Your lack of preparation.
Okay. Do you know what ESPN stands for, Stevie?
Here we go.
That's like me saying, I know what the SNP is, but I don't know what it stands for.
Okay, you work for ESPN, Stevie. What does it stand for?
I have no idea. What's the E stand for? Electronic Sports Network.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.